Welcome back to Honorable Podcast. Sometimes we're so busy trying to improve our lives that we forget to ask one simple question: what actually matters? That's a great question. It really makes you think. Every day we're told to work harder, wake up earlier, become more productive, optimize our habits, and chase bigger goals. But what if success isn't about doing more? What if it's about doing less of what doesn't matter? Today, we're exploring the balance between growth and acceptance, achievement and peace, ambition and purpose. Welcome to today's episode. This conversation might completely change the way you think about success, productivity, and what it means to live intentionally. Most people don't design their lives. They react to life. They respond to notifications. They respond to pressure. They respond to expectations. But intentional living begins when you stop reacting and start choosing. One of the biggest lessons I've learned is that clarity isn't found by adding more goals. It's found by identifying what genuinely matters and eliminating what doesn't. I agree. A meaningful life isn't built accidentally. It's built through deliberate choices repeated consistently. Time management is overrated. Energy management is everything. Most people protect their calendar but neglect their energy. Exactly. You can have all the free time in the world and still accomplish nothing if your energy is drained. Where does your energy go? A lot goes to stress and overthinking. And social media. Exactly. Imagine treating your energy like money. Would you spend it the same way? People often separate physical health from mental health. The body remembers everything the mind tries to ignore. Gym training builds strength and endurance. Walking outdoors refreshes the mind and body. Deep breathing and meditation restore inner peace. When sleep improves, thinking improves. When nutrition improves, thinking improves. When movement improves, resilience improves. A healthy mind needs a healthy body. Why do so many people fail at building habits? Because they try to transform their entire life overnight. The goal isn't intensity. The goal is consistency. A habit performed imperfectly every day beats a perfect habit done once. Absolutely, consistency is key. Many ambitious people struggle with burnout. Absolutely, it's a real challenge. We need to talk about it. Burnout isn't always caused by doing too much. Sometimes it's caused by doing too much of what doesn't matter. The most successful people know when to push. The wisest people know when to pause. Rest isn't the opposite of productivity. It's part of productivity. That's a great perspective. Overthinking feels productive but rarely produces results. Most people don't need another strategy. They need a decision. Action creates clarity. Thinking alone does not. The world glorifies hustle culture. The problem is that many people reach success exhausted. So what's the alternative? Sustainable excellence, building a life where achievement doesn't destroy your health, relationships, or peace. Success means little if you lose yourself while achieving it. That's so true. At the end of life, what do people regret most? Almost nobody wishes they spent more time answering emails. People miss relationships, connection, presence. Human connection remains one of the greatest predictors of happiness. Presence seems simple, but it's becoming rare. Most people are physically in one place and mentally somewhere else. The quality of your life depends on the quality of your attention. What does acceptance actually mean? Acceptance isn't surrender. Acceptance is seeing reality clearly. You can't change what you refuse to acknowledge. Exactly. Stop fighting reality. Learn and move forward. What questions should people ask themselves today? 3 questions. What truly matters to you? Family and meaningful relationships. And where is your energy going? Question 3. Am I chasing goals that belong to me or goals that belong to other people? That's a powerful question. One of the most powerful ideas is the difference between chasing field mice and hunting antelope. Field mice are distractions, small tasks that feel productive. Antelope are the few things that genuinely change your life. Most people improve life by adding more goals, more commitments, more obligations. But sometimes growth comes from removing. Exactly, remove distractions, remove toxic influences. A simpler life often creates a clearer mind. I agree, it's about priorities. What separates exceptional people from everyone else? Their ability to focus. The top 1% share key characteristics: deep focus and consistency, plus emotional control and long-term thinking, and intentional living. The top performers don't do everything. They do the right things repeatedly. Today's conversation reminds us that life isn't a race to become more. It's a journey to become more aligned. Growth matters, achievement matters, but so do peace, relationships, and presence. The goal isn't to do more than everyone else. The goal is to build a life that reflects what truly matters to you. Pay attention to where your energy goes. Question your assumptions. Simplify where possible. And remember, sometimes the biggest transformation begins when you stop chasing more and start appreciating what already matters. Thanks for joining us. Like, comment, and subscribe.